Thank you, Mr. President. I am Senator Victor Ume. I represent Anambra Central Senatorial District. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, I rise one more time to speak on these gory killings going on in Nigeria. Last week, I contributed here on the issue of Nasarawa State. But I rise this morning not to say a new thing, but to draw the attention of the Senate to the new dimension the killings in Benue 2 days ago added to the problems facing the country. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, in his condolence message to the people of Benue State and in condemnation of the killings that took place in Benue State on Tuesday, added very importantly that these killings and the perpetrators are trying to stoke religious conflict in Nigeria. Mr. President, this is the new dimension, and this is the fact of the matter. Killings have been going on, we've been condemning them, but this killing of Tuesday inside a church where 2 Reverend Fathers were killed and 17 worshippers were also murdered had opened a new vista in the challenges. It is just like gunmen running into a mosque, killing the imam and the worshippers in the mosque. The country cannot see this type of thing and come up with condemnation. Religion is a very volatile issue in any nation. Myself and Senator Francis Ali McKenna, both of us are Papa Knights of the Catholic Church. So we feel very pained about this killing of Tuesday. We value priests, we value God, we value our faith. And these people can be killed this way without an immediate drastic action coming from government. This thing will continue. That was what I said last week. Since Tuesday, knowing that I am in this Senate, and I'm sure Senator Ali McKenna must have been getting calls from priests all over Nigeria, there is a bitter pain on the Catholic Church about this killing of Tuesday. And this is the way the country will continue to be divided and polarized. Because religion is an opium of the masses. And when people begin to see that their church, place of worship, can no longer be respected, where the priests people look up to for religious guide are murdered just like that, and nobody has been arrested, it goes to divide us further. So, Mr. President, I think this killing of Tuesday calls for more drastic action so that people will have faith in Nigeria. Senator Misao has said it. The way Dino was hunted down by so many policemen just on short notice gives a mockery of what has happened on Tuesday in West local government area of Benue State. We're expecting that by now people would have been arrested, but we're not seeing any of these things. So, in support of those who have called for state of emergency on security in Benue State, because Benue State has been in the receiving end. January this year, January 2nd, 73 people were murdered. They were given mass burial, and many of them were these Catholics. We saw the funeral. And later on, more killings continued to take place. And just Tuesday, a church was attacked. I want us to take this matter very seriously, because if we don't do anything to show the people that our places of worship are safe, both the mosques and the churches, then there will be an impending implosion in this country. Nobody will accept it that way. So in calling for state of emergency on security in Benue State, I believe that the might of the Nigerian military is very enormous. Let nobody tell us that we don't have manpower or equipment to tackle this issue. What it requires is the will to direct action in the affected areas. We can move so many soldiers there, security people, and within days, this thing will change. People will be arrested. So let us take this thing with very amount of seriousness it deserves. Otherwise, I can tell you, those of us who are relating with the grassroots, there is a silence of the graveyard, and the signs are very ominous. Let the president go beyond condemnation of these killings and condolence messages. Let him direct the military to go to Benue State and fish out these killers. He has always promised we get to the root of it. Finally, we don't get to the root of it. Let him direct the army and other security agencies to go to Benue and apprehend these people. They are within a territory. They are within a territorial space. And if you choke that place with military personnel, these people will be apprehended. At least these arms they've been using to kill people will be gotten from them. But if you don't put people there, in the next 1 week, we will hear again of another attack. So the army must go there and get these people and bring them to book. That's the only way to assure Nigerians, particularly the wounded Christians, that this thing is not a sectional fight. I mean a sectional battle. This is my submission, Mr. President, and I believe that the President declaring a state of emergency in Benue State, and our seeing the result of that action. That's the only way nerves that are frayed can be assuaged. Thank you, Mr. President.
Yeah, Igbo kekunu melu. Onwe video nwepụta kịta nke ọnụ watch kịta. This video ọnụ watch kịta. Ama na nghọta ife me na the video very well. Ofu nwanne anyị nwoke Victor Ume onye na-ekwu maka ogbugbu egburu ndị Christians na Benue State. So anyị na-aghọta na ọgụ a na-anụzi kịta na Nigeria o religious war ka a na-anụ kịta na Nigeria. So Igbo onye ka m onwe m sị ka m wepụtara ụnụ. Nsogbu anyị afụzi m kịta na nsogbu anyị na-efe isi kịta na Nigeria o religious war. And anyị ama ife anyị enebe ya anya. Anyị enebe ya anya tupu ife emebiela anyị ife na Nigeria. Nwa obere kọntrị anyị nwere anyị na-amaneji. Ọwụnụkwazie religion ya bịakwazie bịa na-ekpere anyị aja na agarị. Look at ife Muslim na ha eme against Christians. Igbo onye ka m onwe m si ka m wepụtara n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ndewo nọ nke onye chiri ma ya zere ka emesịa nọ.